So we have spotted a dead mouse. Lucy, leave it. A dead mouse under the car there, right in the front, under that little Subaru. Lucy, stop. Turn around. Thank you. Stop. And I'm gonna just place the camera and Lucy, wait. Let's see what we can do. Because we're going on vacation soon, I decided to practice our leave it. And Lucy, leave it. Thank you. Good, leave it. Thank you. Leave it. Thank you. Good, leave it. Thank you. Leave it. Thank you. On the leave it, I actually want her to literally walk a few steps away. Thank you, Lucy. And she's very quick, so I really have to be careful because she's quick and she will eat it. She will not drop it yet. We haven't gotten to that point yet. Good girl. You want to sniff? You can't have it. Thank you. Good, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you. Good, leave it. Thank you, Lucy. And yes, I'm using quite a few treats right now. Thank you, Lucy. Because we have never really done this kind of practice. And leave it is an important one. Thank you, Lucy. Because we do have snakes here too. We have rattlesnakes, and so if there is a dead mouse that I can practice with and I have a pocket full of treats, I will utilize it. It's that important. Thank you, Lucy. Leave it. Thank you. Good girl. Thank you. Good, leave it. I just want her to not pay much attention to the mouse. I know that mouse is very important to her. She's a good hunter. She chases lizards. She can see a lizard from 100 feet away. And she will get that lizard and she will eat it. So now I have something that's not moving. And we are practicing that. A little bit of comfort. Good girl. Her focus is still on the mouse. She keeps looking over there. Thank you, Lucy. So now I'm rewarding her for decisions that she makes, which is turn away from the mouse without me saying anything. No tension on the leash right now, but I'm not, thank you, Lucy, good, leave it. I'm not letting my guard down. I know that she can jump forward in a split second and get that mouse. Thank you, Lucy. Let's walk. Thank you, Lucy. Good girl. That's a good girl. Thank you, Luce. Good, leave it. I'm not pestering her or anything. I let her make the decision now. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Good girl. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. Thank you. And I'm gonna hold the leash a little shorter. I'm gonna walk by in the other direction, and she will jump, most likely. But I'm gonna do it slowly. Wait until she turns away. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Good, leave it. Thank you. Long time no see. See how she's pulling a little more? Thank you, Lucy. Good, leave it. Thank you. Good, leave it. And she can pull me over there in a heartbeat. Connection. This is making connection, building a bond. Food is good. Connection is better. Thank you, Lucy. So even with the treats, I'm establishing a somewhat emotional foundation, but that emotional foundation is only due because the seeking system is one of the emotional systems. And so by creating an association with food and using food to teach, is working with one of the emotional systems. However, using treats can be like a materialistic thing. It's like getting paid with money. Seeking is not one of the social emotional systems. What I'm doing now is a social emotional system, creating this bond. With seeking, you do not create a bond. You just create a bond with a materialistic item that you're using for pay. So, but what I'm doing now is I'm actually creating a deep emotional bond through my care system. I'm going to quit that and I'm going to see what happens. Look at what she's coming back for. She's not looking for a treat. She's looking for more connection. And I didn't even have to say a word to her. Now, if I would let her go off leash, yes, she would be right over with the mouse. And she would eat it. So, I'm not naive. This is a work in progress. But creating that social emotional bond, not just the materialistic emotional bond. Because people can get hooked on money. It's very materialistic. It's still an emotional drive. They're emotionally hooked to money. Dogs can get emotionally hooked on food. That's through dopamine. But that is not really what they need. They need the social connection, the social emotional connection. With you, not with your treats, but with you. She still stares over there, but see how she's still She's curious. She wants that mouse. That's for sure. But right now, she also wants this. And this here doesn't happen overnight. You know, creating a bond doesn't happen overnight. Because there are neurochemicals at play, and you have to kind of work your way into it and get those neurochemicals released slowly and slowly, more and more and more. But once you have that bond, that social emotional bond established, it works wonders. I mean, there's this dead little mouse, or little dead mouse, and Lucy's staying right here with me, not for treats, for this. See that? She doesn't want this to stop, even though there's this dead mouse. And believe me, she is a hunter. She loves to eat wild things. And I can't blame her. Good girl. Now let's go and feed the horses. Lucy? Now I have to go and feed the horses? Let's see what happens when I get up. I'm going to continue my connection. He's probably going to go over to the mouse. Can you walk away? Lucy? Oh, good girl. And now she gets that treat. And it's a big one. Thank you, Lucy. This is Diana with Affective Dog Behavior. I hope you enjoyed that little video. I probably made some mistakes. I'm not very good at this yet, but boy, when you see those little wheels in the brain spin and you can almost see the release of those neurochemicals and how it affects the dog's behaviors. That is one of the most amazing things. I love the brain. I love affective dog behavior. I love affective neuroscience and social neuroscience. There's nothing like it. When it comes to understanding dogs, this is it. This is what needs to be done. So this is Diana with Affective Dog Behavior. You all have a good day. So we just got done feeding horses. I had her tied up because if I would have let her go now, she would have run right back to the mouse to get that little bugger. So now we're going to make our way back to the house near the car, and let's see what happens. It was about 5-10 minutes in between. Oh, she does remember it's there, so there's no way around that. See how she's heading straight for it? Good, leave it! Good job! Thank you, Lucy. Come on. Good job. That was it. This is Diana with Affective Dog Behavior. You have a good day.